All right, we're here to do a little bocce ball today, a little backyard bocce. You can play anywhere, really. So we're playing some doubles. This is what the target that we're going for. This is the Paulina. Okay, we're playing teams. It's Mr. Travelpiece and myself against Mr. Kilpatrick and Miss Harris. So one team will start by tossing the Paulina out onto the court. We're not going to get too much into the distance and all that. The first team, the team that tosses the Paulina, will then make the first toss. The toss has to be done underhand. You can't throw it overhand, can't shot put it. Everything is underhand. You can go in the air, backspin, do different techniques. I'll just go with a basic bowling technique, trying to get it close to that ball as possible. Okay, my first roll is way out. So now the second team will go, and then we'll talk about who's in and who's out. So now, Kilpatrick and Harris, their ball is in. It's closer to the Paulina. We are out because we're farther away. So now Mr. Travelpiece and I will actually throw the rest of our bocce balls. So we'll throw all three of them, and between us, the order doesn't matter. And we're trying, again, get closer to that Paulina. Now we're just looking, this is the hard part, we're looking at who has the closest ball or who is in. Right now it looks like there is, and Mrs. Harris is going to measure it just by using her feet, about 1.5 feet of hers on the red. That one's definitely closer than that yellow.
Yeah,
now we just got to see
if the yellow too. So 2 points for red.
We don't know that yet. Let's measure that one.
Okay.
Check. I want a measurement. I want an official measurement. Okay. So Kilpatrick and Harris have 2 balls that are in. That means they get 2 points for that round. They will then throw out the Paulina for the next round, and we'll go again. So we can, 2 ways you can do this. You can either return to the end you started from, or you can just go from this end and toss it back the other way. Okay, well, when you're scoring a frame in bocce ball, only one team can score. So basically the team that's in, or closest to the Paulina, gets the score. In this case, we also have another situation where the red ball, this would be Mr. Travelpiece and myself, is actually touching the Paulina. It's physically touching it, and that's going to be worth 2 points. Right away, obviously, this ball is in, it's closer. Next, we have to look at, okay, who else is closer here? If this yellow ball happened to be closer than any of the green balls, which is the other team, then we would get another point here. However, in this case, I can tell just by eyeballing it that these 2 green balls are much closer than the yellow ball. Therefore, the only scoring ball in this case is the red ball. These don't get a score because only one team can score, so it would be 2 points for the red and yellow team in this case.